Good morning, everyone. So for today's topic, we tackle about the stages of development and developmental tasks. So to reflect on the learning and stages of development in children, I'll first define what learning is. So learning is a change in behavior or understanding. It can also be defined as a lasting change in behavior that results from experience. Uh, so the way that child's learning capacity develop uh, develops from birth to adolescence. The first stages are the sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete, and the formal operational stages. In infancy, motion and sensory information is the whole of the child's thinking capacity. Infants cannot engage in rational thoughts, neither do they have any conception of time. Infants can see from another person's point of view and naturally egocentric. Toddlers from ages 2 to 7 perceive that the world, magical thinking, and uh, animism, or I think that's the word. The word is correct. So skills during these stages and a certain amount of decentering begins to occur at this stage. The child is still unable to think logically at 7 to 12 years old and begin to understand the logical or rational thoughts, but only concretely in relationship to things that they can see or touch. They are also noticeable, better at seeing. Another is that point of view and considering others' feelings from the age of 12. They begin to develop the abstract reasoning skills and can think logically and rationally without having to depend on visual aids, complex and abstract. Thought is now possible, and cognition development is complete from the above considerations. Uh, we come to fact that the young adolescents understand that objects and beings can be their reward appearance and yet stay the same. Young children lack intelligence, demonstrated the lack of understanding in young children by pouring liquids from the so this is the example of the children's intelligence. So from a glass of high glass of how do you call this, a glass of water, pouring a liquid inside of it from a tall glass into a thick sharp glass right in front of their eyes. The liquid became a different amount to the children because the liquid's outwards appearance change. By the time they will reach the age of rational thinking, they would realize that the quantity is the same, but the container were different. Logical thinking development is clear in adolescents' understanding of the world around them. Example, while young children gets confused and upset when they see a creature moving on sticks, and adolescents understand that it is a human balancing on it. So that's all for my reflection, and have a good day.